Hey brothers, Mike here. I have the joy of coming to you today from my home state of Colorado. It's great to be back in the mountains. I love it here so much. It's just been so refreshing to be here. And it's a great day to be talking to you because I have some amazing things to tell you and I'm excited to share them with you. And it includes an invitation that I want to offer to you. So be sure to stay tuned through the end of the video. So I'm going to give you some information about that invitation soon. First thing I want to tell you, I think most of you know we have a BraveHeart coming up in October. And as of today, it is almost completely full. We have just one spot left open, and it's probably by the time you see this video, it's already going to be filled. We're very excited about that. It's great to see the response that we've had to opening up this BraveHeart happening in northern Georgia, coming up October 2nd through the 5th. And my team and I are just really thrilled to be able to come back together again to work with a group of men, to see them get clear on these 4 essential pillars for every man of God to know: identity, mission, values, and shadow mission. This work has been so transformative for so many men, hundreds of guys over the last 10 or 15 years. And we are very excited about where it's going, where we're headed, what God is doing, and the potential for where things are going to head. We've already reached out to a number of other communities of men, different segments of men in the population that we want to reach. I sent out a video a couple of weeks ago about our new direction that we've been working on for a couple of years now. As most of you know, we're now a 501c3, and as a part of that, we have begun to receive donations to help us do the work that we want to do. We're trying to now reach out to men who are in recovery, specifically men who are in socioeconomically disadvantaged places in life, men who are in underserviced groups within our larger community here in the United States, and hopefully eventually abroad. And we're seeing great inroads into that already, building relationships with different kinds of men in different kinds of settings. And our goal in all of that is to come in as servants and to see if we can in any way bring this training and this work into those contexts in a way that serves those guys in those settings, in a way that is culturally appropriate, in a way that serves them where they are and meets the needs to help them become the men that God has created them to be, so that they can become agents of change in their spheres of influence. It's great work. It's really fun to watch. We've been hearing stories lately because of enlisting BraveHeart for October. We've been hearing stories lately of just man after man telling us stories about how the work that he did through BraveHeart, or knows of men who've been through BraveHeart, that has just transformed the way that he goes about his life, and the impact that it's had on his family, the impact that it's had on himself and his heart and the way that he lives, the impact it's had in his community and his work. And that's what we want to hear. We want to hear not just lives improving, but we want to hear the kingdom of God advancing in tangible ways, with the levels of love and joy and peace and all the fruit of the Spirit going up in the context through which these men are living and doing their lives. We want to see transformative change happen in a permanent way in these men's lives. And we're hearing those stories, and it is happening. And so we know that the work that we're bringing to the table is good work. It's really good transformative work. It does make a difference. It's made a difference, huge difference in my life and the lives of the guys on my team. And we're excited to see that spread. So as a part of that, if you watched the video a couple weeks ago, I talked about this. I'll link that video below again, but we have started a new circle within our leadership called BraveHeart Champions, and this is really our donor circle. It's the guys who've either been through BraveHeart or even haven't been through BraveHeart yet, but who believe in what we're doing and want to support us financially in that. And so I want to just quickly tell you how you can join BraveHeart circles for as little as $10 a month, just to be a part of supporting the work that we're doing, to help us get out there and reach these guys who otherwise would not have access to the work that we're offering. And it's very simple. We have a link that I'll provide below to Patreon. You can join Patreon easily. It's a free thing to set up an account there. and then follow the link that I'll provide below to just pick a level anywhere from 10 bucks a month to $1,000 a month if you like. And there'll also be a link below for if you want to give a one-time gift for us. There's a way to do that through Zelle. Very simple to do that. All you need is information below to do it, and we would happily receive it. It is totally tax deductible, and we will use those funds specifically to help us to fund men to go through BraveHeart and to help us with our promotional efforts to help them come. There is no one within the BraveHeart team that receives a salary. This is not something for us. This is something for the men that we're trying to reach. And as a part of that, I wanted to let you know about a gathering we're going to have on Zoom that is just for the BraveHeart Champions. So this is your chance to actually get in on the act with that here in the very early days to help us shape the vision for what that group is going to be. And so all you have to do is join the BraveHeart Champions. Again, as little as 10 bucks a month will get you in. But of course, if you want to give more, we'd take it. but go ahead and join. And then I will be sending those guys an invitation to a meeting that will happen on Zoom on September the 9th. That is a Tuesday, September the 9th, between 7 and 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That's when it's going to happen. We're going to have a gathering together on Zoom just for the champions and my BraveHeart leadership team. And there we're going to share more specifically about our vision for what we believe BraveHeart Champions is going to be. It's going to be more than just a donor circle. It's going to be an active community for those that have the time and energy for that. And we're also going to be sharing with you information about our finances and kind of like breaking down, here's where we are, here's where we want to go, here's what we want to do, that goes well beyond just offering the BraveHeart Intensive. And we're going to be inviting your input to help us deepen our own understanding of what the needs are and ways that we might be able to do a better job of servicing the men that we actually want to reach and being able to be servants in those contexts where we want to go and serve. So this is a really exciting time for us. We're at the cusp of something that we know is about to shift. It feels like we're in a river, a flow of grace right now, and we know the river is turning. We don't know exactly where it's going to go, but we're excited about it, and we're all in, and we'd love for you to join us. So if you have an interest in this at all, I'd recommend that you go ahead and join up as a BraveHeart champion. Come and join us for that call. If you find that it's something that you don't want to be a part of, you can always bow out. That we're not asking for a lifetime commitment. We're just asking for you to be a part of it and see what we're up to, see if it's something you might want to be a part of long term. And of course, there are some of you that have just been looking for some organization, some group of a ministry or some group of guys who are actually doing some work that you know is good, and you know you can put your faith in and believe in. And I think we're that group. So I hope that you will consider offering your financial support, even in a small way or a big way, to what we're doing. And so, yeah, the link will be provided below for that. I hope you'll follow up. And if you have questions about it, just write those questions down, put them in a note somewhere. And at that session that's going to happen on September 9th, we're going to have a big chunk of that time just for questions and for open discussion about what it is, what questions you have, what you want to know about what we're doing. And we will answer those questions to the best of our ability. And maybe there are questions that we actually need to research and come back. This is all iterative and it's emerging as we go, but we'd love for you to be a part of it. So that's actually my offering for you today, is an invitation to come and be a part of what we're doing. Be a part of it. Come and join us. We're up to something that we feel really, really good about, really positive about, and really hopeful about. And would love to have other men in the circle with us. And you are probably that guy. So I hope that you would at least pray about it and see if it's something that you feel called to do. And if you're curious, again, just check it out. Come and join the circles. Come and join the BraveHeart Champions for this first little stint. Learn about what we're up to, and then see if it's something you might want to be a part of longer term. So with that, I bless your week, and I hope you have a beautiful one. And I look forward to the next time when I see you in another video. Have a good one, guys.